If you have green or blue eyes and you've been on the hunt for the perfect fall eyeshadow combo that's really going to make your eyes pop, then look no further because I found it and it's only 4 shades. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kimber. I am the creator and founder of Rustic Touch Beauty. I am a firewife and mom to 4 and have been in the beauty industry as a licensed cosmetologist for over 12 years now. However, 5 years ago, I stepped away from the salon to be home with my kiddos and now run an online business, teaching everyday women just like you how to enhance the beauty you already have through makeup, hair, and skincare tips, so you can achieve that salon quality finish without the expensive price tag, all from the comfort of your own home. So if you're new around here, be sure to say hi in the comments. And if you enjoyed what you learned in today's video, I'd love if you hit that subscribe button and gave this video a thumbs up. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. As you can see, all my foundation makeup is all done. So if you want to know how I did this look, then be sure to check out this video right here. I'll also link it in the description box if you're interested. So this eyeshadow combo is probably one of my most requested eyeshadow looks that I get on social media. This combo that I'm going to be showing you today is beautiful on green eyes specifically. It also works amazingly with blue eyes, hazel eyes, brown-eyed girls. There are definitely other combinations that are going to help your brown eyes pop, but you can for sure try this one out too. So this first color I'm going to be using is right here, kind of this burnt red color to, you know, match my shirt. Maybe we planned that, maybe we didn't. But I'm using the eyeshadow brush, which is also from Saint, and I love this fluffy end. This brush is really like your one-stop shop for when it comes to eyeshadow. It can do it all. Rarely do I switch out brushes and use other ones, so this is a really great one if you're trying to decide what brush to use for eyeshadow. The eyeshadow brush is honestly the best place to start. So I'm just tapping the bristles into that shade, and then I just tap any excess powder off, and I'm going to start here in the corner of my eye, and I'm pulling that color in. So you kind of start on the outer corner and pull that in. That way you don't get your eyeshadow like popping way out here. I know that was one thing I always used to be like, man, why am I getting color clear out here? One trick too, because you know, I'm getting older now and things are just a little bit looser than they used to be, eyelids included. See how right here, you can see when I close my eye, there's kind of an area here that didn't really get color. So a trick you can do is just kind of not close your eye, but just look down a little bit to help fill that in, and then just run that brush right in that crease, and then you know you've got it all covered. Otherwise, I really am a fan of doing your eyeshadow with your eyes open, especially if you have hooded eyes. When you have hooded eyes, you can often, when you open your eyes, you won't be able to see any of the color that's there. So when you apply this with your eyes open, it allows you to see what you're going to see, what people see on your face when your eyes are open. So I'm going to take that color too, and we're just going to run that right here on top of that brow bone. All right, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. All right, I'm going to take that same color, tap that in there, and we're going to go right here underneath. And this is going to help create kind of that smoky eye. Okay, next color we're going to do is this nice, pretty, shimmery, sparkly one right here. One of my favorites, as you can tell, because it's going empty in here. This one is called Angel's Landing, and I am actually going to use my finger because it's a shimmer. I found that when I use bristles brushes, the shimmer doesn't go on like I want it to. So using my finger is what kind of gets it on there best, so I can really pack it on there. So I'm going to apply this just right in the center. And this is when it is okay to just kind of completely close your eye. That way you can see where you're applying that color. Go on the other side. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pick up that brush again, but we're gonna use this smaller end and tap that into this shade right here, which is called Sabrina. One of my favorite colors to put on the inner corner of your eye, just very, very subtle. So you can see how I left room basically from here to the inner corner. I didn't apply that Angel's Landing color there because I knew Sabrina was going to be coming right there. So I first apply it here on kind of the inner corner. And then I like to draw it up a bit so that it blends right into that Angel's Landing color. Now, honestly, you could stop here and just use those 3 colors, but I want to deepen this shade just a little bit to tone down some of those red tones that I'm seeing. So I'm going to dip the fluffy end of this brush into this color right here, which is called Philly. And then remember, tap off the excess. And we're just going to apply this right in the crease here of our eye, and watch how this just helps bring a little bit more depth. Again, not a necessary step, but I wanted to give more warmth and more depth to this combo, and so Philly is a perfect color to do that. Can you guys kind of see the difference? How much deeper and richer it is with that color in there versus this side. Okay, same to the other side. All right, let's put some mascara on. So my favorite combo lately has been this one right here. This is the Telescopic Carbon Black. So I'm gonna layer this one on first and just kind of focus that mascara on the ends. I'm not really applying it necessarily to the base of my lashes. One thing I love about this mascara, it has been my ride or die probably since high school. It's just a good classic overall mascara. Don't worry about these either. I'm going to show you guys a trick to get those off if that does happen to you. Let's do the other side. I'm going to use the same mascara to apply to the bottom lashes as well. I like my bottom lashes to be fairly light. I don't go super thick here on the bottom, just because I want the focus to be on my upper lashes. Okay, to thicken them up and getting them looking super long, I love to add this one on top, which is the Telescopic Lift. Just take that, and I only apply this to my top lashes. One thing that's unique is actually the bristle. On the end of it, you can see it doesn't have bristles on one half. And then this one, I'll start to layer and kind of get it more on the base of my lashes and then bring it up. So you can see it just gives a little more thickness and sturdiness to your lashes. Whenever I wear this combo of mascara, I get people who think I have fake lashes on. I'm like, no, it is these. It's this combo. When these two are put together, it's just magic for my eyelashes. I do use a lash serum, so if you want to check that out, I will link that down below in the description box. So the little trick I do, because I do get mascara little clumpies kind of over my face, so I just take a spoolie. This is the line brush from Saint, so it's got brush here, but it also has this little spoolie on the end. I'll just take that once the mascara has dried, and I just run that over any little clumps that I would have made, and it just takes them right off so that I don't take all of my makeup off right along with it. All right, you can stop there, but if you want to take this look one step further, I highly recommend grabbing a black eyeliner, and I'm going to show you how I define my eyes just a little bit more using eyeliner. The one I'm using today is called Sex Kitten, and it's from Tarte. I love this one, especially the tip on the end. It just makes your eyeliner go on really precise. And for someone who's terrible at like cat eyeliner, this is really helpful. So I'm going to start here, just right here on the corner of my eye, and I'm going to run that up, and I'm just applying it to the upper waterline. Okay, so just the upper waterline, nothing else, because as I blink throughout the day, a little bit of that's going to transfer down to the bottom anyways, and so it's really not necessary to put it on both. Okay, let me go fix this hair, and then I'll meet you guys right back here. All right, hair is done, and I'm feeling like myself, ready to go for the day. You guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you had some takeaways. Again, if you are wanting to try out this makeup, then head to the description box below and fill out my quick form where I will send you back a list of all of my recommendations, from what foundation shades you are, all the way to which eyeshadows are going to really make your eyes pop. And once again, if you're new around here, be sure to say hi to me in the comments, and if you enjoyed what you learned, then I'd love it if you hit that button and subscribe to my channel and gave this video a thumbs up. I can't wait to see you guys next week, and thanks for tuning in.